everybody. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, and then I'm going to talk to you about why you need to write a 7-second head whipping hook, and how your marketing messaging and everything that you do, from how you look, what you do, how you talk about what you do, really wants to be something that fortifies and re-establishes your essence and who you actually are. All right? So I'm Ann Bennett Marketing, and how I fell into this, so to speak, or how I got into this was that I spent 25 years in graphic design and marketing, working for some of the most prestigious magazines in the world. I worked from Popular Mechanics all the way to Vogue, and the devil really does wear Prada. So it's always interesting to me to be someone who worked her way up through the ranks to become the expert that I am today. And part of it has to do with my flair, if you will, for creativity and doing things a little bit differently. I've always been somebody who has never followed the rules. I never have, and I never will. So part of that is I like to break the rules, and I like to mix it up, and I like to make it be juicy and crazy and fun. That's one of my signatures. That's my energy signature. You have an energy signature of your own that is just as powerful. And when all of your marketing and branding and everything that you put together, it's what I call your visual synthesis, comes together and is very congruent, people know, that's my girl, or that's my guy, that's who I want to work with. They know in an instant when they see you, when they hear you say something, that they want to work with you. Nobody really cares how much you know until they know how much you care. So all of that comes into play when you're writing your 7-second head whipping hook. Why is it 7 seconds? Well, we've developed ourselves into a culture of ADHD. We're all overloaded, overwhelmed, can't make a decision, distractions every minute of the day. We barely get anything completed all the way through. We're multitasking. All of those things are a complete distraction to your marketing message, to who you are, and to attracting your clients that want to work specifically with you. So the 7-second head whipping hook was developed because we actually have up here the attention span of a small goldfish. That's 7 seconds. My job today is to help you see that there are certain things that you already do in your business, that you do naturally, that you can put together in such a way that causes people to go, wow, who is that? They're really different. That's really different. That's really cool. Let me get to know them better. And then you bring your expertise into a session with them. So how do you write a 7-second head whipping hook? First, you want to look at what is the transformation that you actually cause another person when they come to work with you, right? So they're coming, they're getting something specifically that only you can bring, that you bring them through your skills and your services or your product. Okay, and that's where you start. So for me, it was like standing out, being brilliant, being different. That was where I started, and then I backed it out, and I went, well, everybody knows it's smart to fit in, but it's brilliant to stand out. So that's one way to approach it. You want things to rhyme, so you want it to be like fiercely focused, awful anxiety, precise power. Things that rhyme. Think of Dr. Seuss. That's a really great way to start to write your head whipping hook. So you'll see on the action sheet there's kind of some suggestions about how to get started. So you want to amp up whatever it is, you want to amp it up even bigger. So if it's about being worried, anxious is a much better word, right? Because it kind of gets you. Everything is about really capturing people emotionally, and then making them laugh or making them think, and then having your message go in. It's coming out of the head and going into the heart. That's, everyone makes buying decisions really very emotionally. Buying decisions are emotional, and then what we do is we rationalize it with our mind. So that's why we're going to really stay focused on what are the emotional triggers for people and how do I write this head whooping hook. So I hope that gives you an idea about how to do it. And if you'd like some help, you know, I'm offering, oh, I have an offer. Market Like Madonna, expression session. I usually charge quite a bit of money for it, but for the Unusual Summit, we have an unusual number, so it's going to be $197. If you'd like to come and work with me, we'll work on head whipping hooks, possibly writing taglines, any kind of sound bite that you might need for your business. Okay, I hope that's helped you today to realize you really do need to stand out in a crowd and rise above the marketing noise. So remember, it's smart to fit in, but it's brilliant to stand out.